Hey everyone, Matt here from Level Up Switch. September 2025 is absolutely packed with incredible new games for both Nintendo Switch and the upcoming Switch 2. Whether you're into RPGs, sports titles, or classic remakes, there's something here for everyone. So let's dive right into the top 15 new games dropping this month. You won't want to miss a single one.
First up is Star Wars Outlaws, and this isn't your typical lightsaber and force adventure. You step into the boots of Kay Vess, a cunning scoundrel trying to survive in a galaxy full of criminal syndicates, bounty hunters, and the ever-looming Empire. The game takes place between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, giving you a unique look at the Star Wars universe during its most chaotic period. Expect daring heists, tense stealth moments, and fast-paced shootouts, all set in massive open-world planets that you can freely explore. On the Switch 2, loading times are practically non-existent, textures are sharper, and the environments, from bustling spaceports to dusty outlaw hideouts, feel alive and cinematic. This is Star Wars from a completely different perspective, and it's shaping up to be one of the most ambitious Star Wars games ever released on a Nintendo console. Next up, we have EA Sports FC 26. The latest entry in EA's iconic football franchise. And this time, Switch owners are finally getting the real deal. No more Legacy Edition shortcuts. This version boasts the new Hypermotion V technology for smoother animations, deeper career mode options, and even a reworked Ultimate Team that feels less grindy and more rewarding. Cross-play multiplayer means you can finally challenge friends on other consoles, and the Switch 2 version offers full parity with PlayStation and Xbox, detailed player models, dynamic weather effects, and buttery 60 FPS gameplay. Whether you're scoring last-minute winners in career mode or building your dream team online, FC 26 finally puts Nintendo players on the same playing field as everyone else. Strategy fans, get ready. Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, is more than a simple remaster. It's a full celebration of one of the most legendary tactical RPGs ever made. This updated version comes with fully redrawn character portraits, enhanced battle animations, and new story cutscenes that flesh out the political intrigue of Ivalice. The beloved job system returns, letting you mix and match abilities to create insanely powerful custom units. And for those who dreaded the original's steep difficulty curve, this version includes quality of life features like battle previews and faster movement speeds. But don't worry, the challenge is still very much alive. For veterans, it's pure nostalgia. For newcomers, it's one of the best tactical RPGs you'll ever play, finally optimized for handheld and hybrid play.
Bring sinners to account!
Basketball season tips off early with NBA 2K26, and this year's release is a major upgrade for Nintendo players. The Switch 2 version finally delivers the full 2K experience. High-resolution player scans, responsive controls, and gameplay that feels just as tight as it does on other consoles. The revamped My Career mode is deeper than ever, with branching storylines and off-the-court decisions that impact your rise to NBA superstardom. My Team also gets an overhaul with less aggressive microtransactions, making it easier to build a competitive squad without emptying your wallet. Whether you're draining threes in the park, taking over in My Career, or challenging friends online, NBA 2K26 proves that basketball on Nintendo hardware can be just as polished as anywhere else. Blue Blur meets high-octane kart chaos in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. This isn't just another reskin of Team Sonic Racing. It's a full-on sequel with creative new mechanics. You can now switch between dimensions mid-race, each with unique hazards, shortcuts, and power-ups. Imagine drifting through Green Hill Zone before phasing into a futuristic city to dodge traffic at lightning speed. The game emphasizes teamwork. You can trade items with allies, perform synchronized boosts, and even combine ultimate abilities for devastating effects. Local multiplayer feels amazing, but the online tournaments and seasonal challenges will keep competitive players coming back. Fast, flashy, and pure Sonic energy. This is shaping up to be one of the best kart racers on the Switch lineup.
We're neck and neck.
If you're looking for something massive and story-driven, Cronos, The New Dawn, might just steal your heart. This sci-fi RPG places you in a desperate humanity fighting for survival on distant, hostile planets. Exploration is seamless, no loading screens as you travel from urban colonies to untamed alien wilderness. The narrative is player-driven, meaning your dialogue choices, alliances, and moral decisions directly impact how the story unfolds. Combat blends real-time melee with tactical pause and command systems, letting you mix strategy with fast action. On Switch 2, the game's huge planets feel alive thanks to improved lighting and detailed ecosystems. This is a game that rewards curiosity, giving you the freedom to decide humanity's fate, for better or worse. A classic reborn in full color and charm. Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac breathes new life into the beloved 3D platformer. This remaster delivers sharper HD visuals, smoother controls, and quality of life improvements that make exploration more fun than ever. New bonus content and hidden secrets give veterans fresh reasons to revisit, while newcomers can finally experience Pac-Man beyond his classic arcade roots. Whether you're chasing fruit, dodging ghosts, or taking on larger-than-life bosses, this one is pure nostalgia with a modern polish.
Watch out for all kinds of epic enemies.
Mech combat returns in spectacular fashion with Daemon x Machina Titanic Scion. Strap into your fully customizable Arsenal mech, load it up with devastating weapons, and dive into lightning-fast aerial battles. The sequel enhances everything fans loved, from more intricate upgrade paths to refined controls, and now introduces colossal enemy war machines that push your skills to the limit. With a robust online co-op mode and improved performance on Switch 2 hardware, it's a high-octane experience for mech enthusiasts and action junkies alike.
Claim our shining future!
Remember our vow.
Stylish, strange, and wonderfully original, Demonschool blends tactical RPG combat with a supernatural high school setting. Imagine Persona's social bonds meeting grid-based strategic battles. Every decision in class or on the battlefield matters. The game's spooky yet playful aesthetic, hand-drawn animations, and eerie soundtrack make it feel like a cult classic in the making. Whether you're fighting monsters, forging friendships, or unraveling dark mysteries, Demonschool promises a unique mix of horror, humor, and heartfelt storytelling. LEGO Voyagers is a brand new adventure where creativity meets exploration. Travel between wildly different themed worlds. Sail across pirate seas, explore ancient ruins, blast through alien planets, and solve puzzles with classic LEGO humor. The game emphasizes co-op gameplay, letting friends or family team up to tackle platforming challenges, battle inventive bosses, and collect hundreds of hidden bricks. With its colorful visuals, approachable gameplay, and boundless charm, LEGO Voyagers is a perfect pick for players of all ages. The legendary Falcom RPG series finally arrives on Switch with Trails in the Sky First Chapter, a must-play for JRPG fans. Known for its intricate storytelling, lovable characters, and deep political intrigue, this entry lays the groundwork for one of the most beloved sagas in gaming. Expect a vast world to explore, strategic turn-based battles, and dialogue packed with personality. Whether this is your first Trails game or a long-awaited revisit, it's the definitive way to start an epic journey that spans multiple titles.
Have you lost your nerve, Oscar? Impressive, Julius.
More LEGO magic is on the way with LEGO Party, a minigame-packed multiplayer title that's all about pure, chaotic fun. Up to 4 players can jump in locally or online and compete in dozens of wacky challenges. Everything from time-building races to over-the-top platforming obstacle courses. Each minigame uses LEGO's trademark humor and physics, meaning you'll never quite know if you're about to pull off an incredible win or get sent flying into a pit at the last second. The game features themed arenas, pirate ships, space stations, medieval castles, and unlockable characters from LEGO's biggest sets. On Switch 2, expect smoother performance and split-second load times, making it an ideal pick for family game night or quick party sessions with friends.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Racing fans, buckle up for Formula Legends, an F1-inspired title that combines high-speed action with the depth of a true career simulator. You'll build your team from the ground up, hiring engineers, developing better parts, and managing sponsors before hitting the track for intense wheel-to-wheel racing. The handling is responsive but approachable, striking a balance between realism and fun. Add in dynamic weather systems where a sunny lap can suddenly turn into a rain-soaked struggle for grip, and every race feels unpredictable. Switch 2 hardware really shines here, delivering sharp visuals, fluid frame rates, and lightning-fast loading that make long race weekends feel seamless. For anyone who's been craving a proper motorsport experience on Nintendo hardware, Formula Legends is the full package. Wander Stars is a fresh indie RPG with an anime heart and a clever twist. Instead of a traditional battle menu, you build your attacks by combining words. String together fire, slash, and storm, and you'll unleash a devastating fiery blade strike. Experimentation is key, and every fight feels like solving a puzzle while watching a colorful Saturday morning cartoon. Outside of combat, Wander Stars features light exploration, character bonding, and branching dialogue paths that affect your story. The vibrant art style pops on both Switch and Switch 2, but the newer hardware offers sharper animation and zero slowdown in busy scenes. It's creative, heartfelt, and perfect for players looking for something truly unique in this month's crowded lineup. And finally, taking the top spot is Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny, a nostalgic crossover that brings together your favorite cartoon icons in a board game-style adventure. Picture classic Nickelodeon characters like SpongeBob, Danny Phantom, and the Rugrats moving across themed boards, then diving into fast-paced platforming stages or mini-boss battles whenever you land on key spaces. Each character has special abilities that change how you approach different challenges, and the game's humor is loaded with inside jokes for longtime fans. Local multiplayer is a blast, but there's also an online mode with unlockable cosmetics to keep you coming back. On Switch 2, faster loading and brighter visuals make it feel like a Saturday morning cartoon come to life. Whether you grew up with these shows or just love chaotic party games, this one's a fun surprise to wrap up September's line.
Y'all got room for one more?
I'll keep watch. This place is crawling with monsters.
And there you have it, the top 15 new Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 games for September 2025. Which one are you most excited about? Personally, I can't wait to dive into Star Wars Outlaws and Final Fantasy Tactics. But I want to hear what's on your radar. Drop your picks in the comments, hit that like button if you enjoyed the countdown, and don't forget to subscribe to Level Up Switch for more Nintendo goodness. I'm Matt, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.